Welcome to Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. I promised this a while ago, and I finally got around to recording it. Trust me, things have been simple-ish, but not easy. Not like the easy mode that is this game. Let's just hope it stays that way, because this... Chapter 5 is the one I'm worried about the most. And when you get to it, you'll see why. It's not, by any stretch of the imagination, an easy chapter. I just hope they made it easy by comparison once we get there. Oh, Titania, is this where you've been, is it? This is where you've been, is it? Riss, I'm sure you're well enough to be... Are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you really sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form, even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries, after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You are our sole staff wielder, Riss. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. And when I say solo, that means not even healers. Not even support at all. It's just going to be Ike and the other character I'm sure I mentioned the name of before, but don't want to now because of spoilers. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh no, this letter is for you, Titania. For me. Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the red-tressed knight." Riss, this didn't put up any red flags. You didn't think bunk the guy, kick him in the nuts, and steal his money, or drag him to her. No, you just went, "Oh, I'll deliver this to you, mysterious man I've never met before." At least you didn't get into the van, Riss. I know you're a fully grown man, but at least you didn't get into his unmarked van. Wait, do they even have vans in Fire Emblem? That's the question of the video, people. And yeah, that's the question of the video. How curious what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Riss. No. Just no. Don't be dumb. Oh no, how dare they? Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Riss, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania... I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? Riss, you are simple-minded and thus I hate you now. Everyone, come quickly! Hey Riss, how you feeling? What is it? You're so agitated. Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by the bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure they're not back yet, but... Earlier by the gate, a man asked me to deliver this letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits, kidnappers. What are you going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I had known. He didn't seem like a bad person. Riss, you suck. Huh, I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for what the other day at that village. Chaldea, was it? Huh, taking children as hostages. What cowards! Blast. Wait, Ike, where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But no, Titania, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, rookie? Hold it, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on, wait, this is crazy. Do you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? Sorry, that was supposed to be British accent, Oscar. Dude, yeah. The road forks here. Oh, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it, you're saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. You're one to speak, Boyd. Shut your mouth, Boyd. I like you, Ike. You're awesome. You think you can make me? Come on! But both of you, this is no time to be fighting. I figured I'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all. It's not like you two chambermaids are disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. If these bandits are so well known that you know where their stronghold is, I mean, they didn't even mention that the directions were in the letter, and if they were, you'd think Ike and Boyd would have paid attention. I'm calling BS on you, game. I'm calling BS on you. But I'll let it slide right now. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come now, Oscar. Let's go, too. I guess we have no choice. Hey! You're not leaving me behind! Bandit hold. You know what? That should be the name of a move in a game at some point in time. So, beware me and my bandit hold. So you came, did you, boys? Actually, I'm going to tell you this right now, and I accidentally skipped over that part of the dialogue, so if you caught that, go ahead and read it. But, what I will do is I will use wrist to keep Boyd and Oscar alive. But that's it. Ike is going to be doing all the fighting, so... Now where's that snobby red-headed wench you ride with? Titania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course, we got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge. We want the redhead to her pups, and that'd be you boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You've got no more reason to hold them. Heh, you're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it! Did you really think that would work, Boyd? For one moment, did you ever think you could convince him by saying, hey, you've got us? Did you think that being... Did you think that that plan was how you were going to get them phrased? Hey, we're willing to fight you. Yeah, but she isn't here, and she's the main reason we want you here. Damn! I thought my idea of offering us instead of her work, so we could get our stuff back. Boyd, you suck. Anyway, if you're getting so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you elves. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. Oh, no. Generic bandits. Whatever shall we do? I'm not even going to read your line, because your line sucks. You were stupid. Yeah, you're right, Oscar. I'm not even going to read these lines just because it's dumb. Take 'em, lads. Without the redhead knight, there's no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? One of my favorite lines in here. We'll make you regret those words. And by we, I mean me, because I'm Ike. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that that way. These two unarmed palookas can just go ahead and expire for all I care. I can handle this guy because I don't want to have you doubling back if I can afford it. Cutscenes in my Fire Emblem? Sorry, I couldn't resist. Keep your chin up, Ralph. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a tiny bit scared, Mist? I know I am tiny, but still. Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too. So no more crying, got it? Generic unarmed Boyd! He just got head smacked. Head smack. So, 10 minutes into this and I haven't said anything. Why is this a day late? Is because I just got generally busy. It was nothing major. So this is a day later than I expected it to be. But, so this is I'm gonna try and upload this tonight, as in like midnight or whenever this finishes getting processed in my dialogue. But yeah, I'd like to know how you guys are. I'd like to know if you guys think that they have vans. The question for this video, do you think they have vans in Fire Emblem? Okay. 1 second, I'm going to replay that with a little meme. Just a little one. Then we'll get back to this. In case you're wondering, yes, I needed to do that. There was a part of me that just couldn't resist. There was just this inkling bit of me that went, you know what? That would be really awesome to do. So I'm going to, and nobody's going to stop me. Nobody, nope. Hey, look, Titania! Arrived to be entirely useless. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they'd disobey orders. They have no discipline. As Deputy Commander of Grail's mercenaries, I cannot allow any more people to be harmed. So you're going to run as far away from our group as possible. Brilliant, Titania. Great tactics. Like I said, just to keep these guys alive. The AI is actually pretty good on this game, as you'll see, when given the choice between an armed character and an unarmed on normal, I'm not sure if it'll do it on easy mode, but they'll end up usually attacking the unarmed character. See? Good AI in this game. Some Fire Emblem games will just attack whatever unit's closest, which is why I try and close the distance as much as I can. But, this one's pretty well programmed in the fact that it will just take whatever you give them and go, okay. But yeah, I've been interacting with people, and, as I promised I would, I've been having issues with my PSPs. I'll give you my history of my PSPs thus far, but this is all for the sake of talking about somebody in particular. My history of PSPs. I got one when I was younger, Darth Vader PSP, when it was still brand new, when it was still special, shiny, and important. There are less enemies on this map. Still, got that one as all shiny, special, important. About a year ago, no, actually it was only a few months ago, like 6 months ago, I broke the, game reader on it. So it refused to, read any of the games I was putting in it. So, I bought a big, bulky, old one from, a friend of mine. You know, so I could play my games. Then I was like, you know what, eventually I want to get around to the point of being able to, record this once I got the Easy Cap. I'm like, okay, I want to record my PSP games. So I took what I had been given a while back, which is, HD cables, and tested the little plug-in thing on the big, bulky, old PSPs, and it didn't work, it didn't fit. So, okay, I'm going to be needing a new, slimmer one, right? So I went online, looked for it, and things like that. Then one day, when I was talking to my friend, he's like, oh yeah, I have a slim one that you could totally trade me for. Well, the home button's messed up, and anyway. But that fell through because he forgot to bring it on the day we agreed to trade, and I gave it to somebody else who ended up breaking the screen. I'm not going to mention their name because that's not important. What's important is, a friend of mine, decided he was going to give me his PSP. Slimmer one, things like that. Don't need that. Slimmer one, things like that, and I was going to get the AV component cables to record few games specifically. as I believe I talked about on another video. I think it was my last J video. But I wanted to record those really bad. So, wow, this is easy mode. That means I have hope for Chapter 5 working out. Still. But then that turned out that one didn't read UMDs either, so I still have a few neat things I got from that exchange that I might actually make videos for. Unlikely, but possible once I get my equipment. But still, it's one of those things where I totally told him I'd refer to him. His name is Pedro, and he is awesome. So I am end up going to give him $10 just for his being awesome. And for giving me something to play things on until my new PSP arrives, and the very first thing I'm going to play as soon as I'm... That's the thing, the PSP playthroughs, there's... If you guys want certain games I have played, that's great, but I'm probably only going to play my PSP games for the Rezo site. For Rezo walkthroughs. So when everything gets all set up with my account there, you're going to see my first Gale of Darkness video recorded and put up. Well, first Gale of Darkness video put up, because it's been recorded for some time. But yeah. And you know what? You know what, guys? I am going to read the rest of the dialogue for this chapter, and I hope you read what Ike said, because I can't go back on it. But I've decided that I'm going to re-earn my way up to this point on normal, because this is way too easy mode. It's going to make this not even a challenge, even later on. So, as much as it's going to be a suicide mission in my case, I am going to do this on normal, because this is way too easy. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them! To be more exact, you are! Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I specifically gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. I accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss. What am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandits' chief, they're in the shack back. Eek! What? Mist? Please, let us go! I said let us go! Mist! Brother! Everyone! You came! Oh, I'm scared! Rolf! Oscar? Help me! Rolf, I'm here too. Boyd? Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You harm either of them and I'll see you dead. Another line I love. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Eek! No! Stop. Wait. Huh? Yeah? I'm putting down my weapons. See? Hehehe. Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Hehehe. Alright, so now that you're all unarmed, which means all you can do is watch while I get this whiny brat like a fatling pig. One of the best characters ever comes to the rescue. I'll admit though, he can be annoying. Rolf, can you hear me? Mist, is Rolf, is he... He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Whew. Don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Sorry, British accent. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. His arrow. Who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. Shinon's gonna get my version of a Shikamaru voice. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander Shinon! You're both so cruel. This armor, you're both so cruel. This armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Sorry, I forgot the... Shinon, Gotri. So that's where you went, Titania. Of course, we need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother! Mist, you did well, sis. You've been frightened. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come rescue us. I knew you'd come. So, I was fine. Really? That's improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose does not run! Alright, come on. Let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you on normal. Oh god, why does that fill me with dread? Maybe it's chapter 5 is all. Peace out.